Boy, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim and the continuing adventures of our boy Lazy Boy. And we're about to be accepted into the little men's club here, the Greybeards, and they're going to teach us the final word of the unrelenting force shout. This is pretty routine, so I'm going to fast track the whole thing. Starts off with talking to Arngeir.
Retrieved the horn of Jürgen.
Yes, we have.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force.
Excellent.
Da,
Da.
which means push.
Push.
Da.
Da. Here we go. A little bit of Dragonborn spit up.
Da.
And we get the word for free. We don't have to kill a dragon and use his soul or anything.
You have completed your training, dragon. We would speak to you.
Okay, here we go.
Ready.
Oh, yo. Oh, oh, yo. Oh. Sorry.
High Hrothgar is open to you.
And that's it. Remember, no Mabar, no free buffet. So I just jammed on over here to Dragon's Reach to make up a fresh batch of vegetable soup. And then I'm gonna go back to the headquarters, get organized off camera, and with that, I'm gonna pass you on back to live Slack.
MajorSlackAttack.
Oakley dokley, so we have the final word of power for the unrelenting force shout that is maxed out. We have ourselves a fresh batch of vegetable soup. Let's go get some chaos damage. Some of you have been asking about this. Of course, this is part of the agenda. For me, I don't know. It's not really that necessary, but it will give you an extra 25% absorb health. We can bump up our absorb health on each of these weapons to 43, I believe, by getting chaos damage. And this is not what I would consider part of the whole Overdrive trip that I have planned after this. This is something quick you can do to, you know, make yourself some better weapons. Let's do that. This is going to require us to go up against General Carius, whom has this weapon enchanted with chaos damage. It's a two-handed weapon. It's called the Champion's Cudgel, and basically, even with our armor rating well above the armor cap, he could still one-shot us. Literally, one-shot us, okay? On legendary difficulty. So, yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, we're not exactly invincible. Some of you are thinking, ah, you're invincible, Slack. No, we're not. Not quite. Let's put on a running gear. So what we're going to do is, I'm fresh out of ingredients to make a paralysis poison, which will make this a whole lot easier, and we could just take a run up to Arcadius, grab a couple of ingredients that are just laying around there, and make ourselves a quick paralysis poison using this Canis root here. Might as well grab that one there. Might as well grab this blister root and this imp still. You know what? I'm just going to collect everything here. Let's take a moment and collect all the freebies. Could use that soul gem.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
I love it when you collect those dragonflies, those blue dart wings. It's like, it cracks me up. Okay, grab that. Some of it is still marked as steel, so be careful.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. I sell cures for all ills,
And that's it.
happy to serve you.
He gets some salt pile in here, though we don't really need that, but just for good measure, and grab that, and there we go. So we got everything. But the most important thing is the imp stool and the Canis root, and we have to get on our alchemy gear. I'm curious as to how powerful a paralysis poison we can make now with this alchemy gear. Okay, here we go. Canis root. Imp stool. I should have brought it's not too late. Let's do that. 28 seconds. He's paralyzed for half a minute. Yeah, it's not too late. Let's go back to the homestead and grab some Scathe Craw, which I was talking about earlier, which will add some poison damage to this. see some tomatoes, and we're friends with, yeah. Let's just grab all this too, because I'm running low on some vegetable soup ingredients
Come to
here.
chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your preparing for the day.
Have you heard?
My friend
another
Maven
dragon
and
attack.
Yes, I was there. Why don't you buy a house, Slack? We don't need to buy a house. We're gonna get a free one later on. If you're gonna take this walkthrough into Overdrive with me, we're gonna get a free house. One of the best houses in Skyrim. For free. Fully loaded, too. Yeah. That's why. Skatecraw. One, please. Okay, here we go. Let me just do a quick save here. Canis root. Imstool. And Skatecraw. There we go, 20 points. Yeah, I showed you this before. 280 points of poison damage. One, please. There we go. That's our General Carius Buster. That guy right there. And let me just dump these veggies into the vegetable soup drawer. Good enough. Saddle up there, lazy boy. Let's get out to Solstheim. This, what we're about to do, is basically a continuation of the March of the Dead quest, which we kicked off when we were collecting heartstones earlier on, if you recall. And on the shores, right here, at the old Adius farm, we hooked up with Captain Villith. Helped him whack some ash spawn, and we searched all these ash spawn piles and we found a note. And to continue this quest, we're supposed to simply give the note to Captain Villith. Let's do that now. Yo, Captain. Captain, my Captain, here we go.
Have you found something?
I discovered this note on one of the ash spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Folks Carius, but that's impossible.
Impossible, why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Okay, let's do this.
This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Yeah, he's also rather deadly on legendary difficulty, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so General Carius is at Fort Frostmoth. We discovered this location earlier on when we were collecting heartstones. Let's just go there now. This will put us on the south side. It's guarded by ash spawn, whom don't give up health when you whack them with these absorb health weapons, so be careful.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
Better yet, prepare yourself for a whacking.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall.
They do give up this though. This is good for enchanting potions, if I recall correctly.
Long
Yeah.
live the Empire!
See, as you can see, they're not giving up absorb health. And did I forget to? Yes, I did. So bring yourself some restore health potions. And I can't be bothered going after that guy. We're after the general. Go into this door here. And there's always some ash spawn spawning right here. Turn to the north. Go down this little passage here. Get ready for some more action. Get some. Get some. Am I out of soul gems? Oops. Okay. Pretty sure I have some empties back at the base, but whatever. That's not the point of this mission. Okay, goal! Alright, and you're looking for this little passage here. It's actually quite easy to miss. What we need is the key to this door here. As you can see, unlock one door requires key. I'll show you where the key is. And behind that door is General Curious. So let's make our way down here. Get ready for some more action. Anybody else? Nope. Okay, and the key is in that knapsack there. Here we go, Fort Frostmoth key. Take that. Actually, the clothes might be useful. Oops. And there's always an enchanted glass sword, a virtuous glass sword. It's probably enchanted with turn undead. Yep, that's right. Okay, and we take that, and what do you got? Jump loot. We're good. Okay, so we got the key. Retrace our steps. Get out your bound bow. Or any kind of bow, doesn't matter. Open the door. Go into sneak mode. Poison your bound bow with your poison and paralysis. Sneak up the stairs here. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. There's the general right there. You got one shot. You gotta hit him. Because like I said, he's a force to be reckoned with. Got him. Let's go. He's priority number one. Go after him first. Forget about the ash spawn. He's dead. Where did he go? He just flipped up in the air. Better not disappear because I want that. Yeah, he flew. At least we have liftoff. Here he is. Okay, and this is what you're after. The Champion's Cudgel. Chaos damage. Yeah. Okay, so mission accomplished. Ooh, big chest. With some chump loot. Okay. That's it. And we could actually complete this quest and get rewarded for it. This will take us out. Can we fast travel? No, because there's enemies in the area. We don't really need those guys. Let's just put on our running gear and run far enough away that we can fast travel. There you go. I love that combat sprint. It's pretty funny. Okay, uh-oh. Forgot what my agenda here. Okay, we can wait. That means we can fast travel back to Raven Rock. Why do I always check the wait function rather than just checking to see if I can fast travel. It's because it's faster. Like it takes 2 hits to check to see if you could fast travel somewhere, right? You have to bring up the map, and then you have to check a location, see if you can fast travel. Whereas if you just hit the wait button, if you can wait, that means you can fast travel. So it's a quick way of checking to see if you can fast travel. That's why I do that. In case you're ever wondering, who's this? Okay, all right. Everything's good.
Seems you've inherited a situation.
Oh, you.
I don't know what you're playing.
Okay. What kind of situation?
Provost Relvi owes me 1,000 septums. At least he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable. The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you.
Fat chance. Yeah, here's an option, or I could just kill you now.
Take your best shot, Fetcher. But if you draw on me, the guards will put a bounty on your head, not mine.
Yeah, that shut him up before in a practice run that worked again. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll deal with you later. As for now, Captain Velith.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
The general is dead.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Well, he'll no longer send Ash Spawn to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius.
Okay, what do we get? What do we get?
Soldiers pay, so you should be thankful.
2,500 gold. That's pretty good. All right. Thanks a lot there, buddy.
Thank you for your assistance.
All right.
It's
Nice doing
raised
business
my
with you.
men's spirits quite a bit.
Okay, now we have the champion schedule. Let's go disenchant it. Make ourselves some new gear. Gonna do the same thing. Make an ebony mace and an ebony war axe. And we have all the goods to do that because we have an excess of ebony. Right here. This is going to require 7 ebony ingots and 3 leather strips. That should do it. And the leather strips, if we could just, you know, bring a deer hide, that should do it. And let's make a Fortify smithing potion. You can make that with blister root and glowing mushroom. Okay, we got our business gear on. Let's double check here. Active effects. 4 times Fortify alchemy. There we go. For 30 seconds, weapon and armor improving is 111% better. Let's go to Whiterun. Make ourselves some new weapons. Okay. 1 ebony mace, please. And 1 ebony war axe, please. Very good. Quick save before every major crafting session. Potion of Fortified Smithing. Let's make these suckers legendary. I think I could have made him double legendary. Huh. let's just let's see. Yeah, we can improve them again. Okay, I didn't bring enough ebony. Go back to the homestead or wait, because I know I got some ebony for sure. And we leveled up. Sorry, but this just took me by surprise. Okay, let's get a couple more ingots. And obviously we're going to need another Fortify smithing potion. One blister word. One glowing mushroom. Okay, here we go again. Potion of Fortify smithing. How about that? But not the war axe? Interesting. Only the mace. Huh. Okay. So comparing this with our other mace, this is 100 damage. Oh. It's the same. Okay, whatever. Not sure what happened there. I'll have to watch the video back and figure that out. Okay, so now they're both up to snuff. That's it. Let's go enchant them with some chaos damage. And there is one thing I want to check on. I have leveled up in preparation for this big Overdrive run. I want to start buying destruction skill tree. Actually, I'll leave that for later. But first things first. Enchanting potions. Once again, blue butterfly wing, and let's make 2 of them. Snowberries. That's correct. 2 of those. And we're gonna need some grand soul gems. I believe we're out. Let's go whack a few mammoths. There's a grand filled with a greater. Do we have any empty grands here? Oh my gosh, here we go. Here's a whole bunch of misfilled grand soul gems. Okay. If you ever have a soul gem that is filled with the wrong soul, just drop it on the ground. And then pick them all up again. And it empties out the soul. There we go. Okay, so I know where some mammoths are. Right south of Green Spring Hollow. When we were doing the tail end of the Book of Love quest. Are you there, Bear? Alright, let's wait till morning. There they are. You wait here, Frost. And there's a dragon. Figures. Okay, here we go again. We're just here for the mammoth souls. A little bit of vegetable soup. And fortify destruction. Fortify one-handed. And get some. Dude. Jeez. Quick and painless. Alright, mission accomplished. Nothing stands before the mighty Lazy Boy. Okay, get on your business gear, Lazy Boy. Gonna make you some even more powerful weapons. And did I remember to make those Fortify Enchanting potions? Is it? We're ready to rock. Okay, here we go. Potion first, Slack. Potion. We're going to enchant them both with Absorb Health and Chaos Damage. Oops. Somebody forgot to disenchant. That's why I always do a quick save before every major crafting session, just in case you forget something like that. Alright, oh, we got a lot to disenchant here, so just want the Champion's Cudgel disenchanted. We'll save those for when we declare Enchanting Legendary, and they could use that to help level up Enchanting again. Okay, so now we have the Chaos Damage enchantment input into the Arcane Enchanter. Let's give it another shot. Potion of Fortify Enchanting. Item, Ebony Mace. Grand Soul Gem. Absorb Health. And Chaos Damage. Whoops. There we go. 34 points of health. Sorry, did I say 43? 34. Let's call it the Chaos Blood Mace. There we go. So now we're absorbing 34 points of health instead of 27. So a moderate improvement. Let's do the same again with the War Axe. Absorb health, chaos damage. The Chaos Blood Axe. Simply enough. Now, this won't be trapping souls, but you now have weapons that absorb more health and do more elemental damage. 43 points of either fire, frost, or shock damage, 50% as you can see, and it works out pretty good. It rarely comes up that you don't absorb any, or rather don't inflict any elemental damage at all. Compared with, say, for example, the lightning booster, 35 points of shock damage, yeah. So that's an improvement if you want to go that direction. And that pretty much is it for the regular, the build that I originally had planned. The build is now complete. He's pretty invincible, as you can see. He can take on dragon priests. He can take on, elder dragons, Draugr Deathlords. He's pretty much invincible to most everything. Operative word, most everything in Skyrim. But I know from some of the comments that some of you want more. More, Slack, more. Yeah, okay. So, we're going to take Lazy Boy into what I'm going to call Overdrive. And we're going to acquire some key perks or key special bonuses with Enchanting. One of them is the Seeker of Sorcery, and the other one is Azadal's Genius. And do a whole bunch of other things that will allow us to create an even more powerful Lazy Boy. This is going to require completing a whopping 10 quests on the island of Solstheim. Yeah, we're going to have to complete 10 quests to put this all in motion. And this is what I'm going to call Lazy Boy Overdrive. And we're going to just create this absolutely ridiculously powerful dual-wielding warrior. Even better than what we have now. Yeah. So that's what's coming up next. I'm pretty sure this is what everyone wants. Post a comment if that's what you'd like to see. Simply, I want Overdrive, or I'll put a couple of comments to Overdrive or not to Overdrive. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to vote for Overdrive, even though Lazy Boy is pretty overpowered right now. I already have another walkthrough lined up after this, okay? So it's not a matter of I don't have anything lined up. I already have something completely worked up and lined up after this. It's going to be something quite different, really wild. But yeah, if you want to extend Lazy Boy and take it into Overdrive, let me know. Post a comment, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go yes for Overdrive, but let's hear from you anyways. All right, so that is it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.